August 20th, 1966. A search party climbs the steep slopes of Vintem Hill in Brazil. The air is thick with humidity, the sun struggling to pierce through the dense, ominous clouds. Suddenly, a flash of metallic light catches their eye. Two bodies, lying side by side, perfectly still. But there's something wrong. Their faces are covered with bizarre, featureless lead masks, like something out of a nightmare. No wounds, no blood, just a pair of lifeless corpses and an unsolvable mystery. For decades, people have tried to understand what happened on that hill. A double suicide? A botched experiment? A supernatural encounter? But the deeper you look, the stranger it gets. Because these men weren't just two random victims, they were searching for something. And whatever they found, it killed them. The bodies belonged to two electronic technicians, Miguel José Viana and Manoel Pereira de Cruz. Beside them, a small notebook contains an eerie message. 16:30 be at the agreed place. 18:30 ingest capsules. After the effect, protect the metals, wait for signal, mask on. Wait for what signal? Ingest what capsules? And why those strange lead masks? It's as if they were preparing for something no one else could see. Investigators were puzzled. There were no signs of a struggle, no defensive wounds, no clear signs of poisoning. And yet, both men were dead. The only clues left behind were their possessions. Waterproof coats neatly buttoned up. A strange metal tool, its purpose unknown. An empty bottle of water, suggesting they expected to be waiting. And of course, those lead masks that served no apparent purpose, except maybe to protect them from something. But from what? The coroner searches for answers. No visible injuries, no signs of poison. Toxicology? Inconclusive. Their cause of death? A mystery. But here's where things get even stranger. Their wallets were untouched. No signs of robbery. Their watches were neatly placed beside them. The masks? Handmade, crafted with precision, almost ritualistic. There were no signs of struggle, no signs of panic. It was as if the men chose to lie down and wait for something. The more investigators dug, the more unsettling the case became. Family and friends reported that the two men were deeply interested in contacting spirits. They had read books on alchemy, mysticism, and even alien communication. In the days before their deaths, they had been speaking about a great revelation that was coming. And then, there's the light. Witnesses reported seeing a blinding orange light in the sky the night the men died. Some believe they were experimenting with high-frequency transmissions, attempting to contact something. Others whisper of secret societies, ritualistic initiations, and bizarre scientific theories. Some theorists speculate that the men were attempting an experiment, perhaps testing an electronic device that somehow went wrong. The lead masks? A primitive attempt at radiation shielding. But if that were true, where was the device? Where was the signal? One chilling possibility? They expected to leave their bodies, either through astral projection, or something far more final. Other, darker theories suggest government involvement. Some believe the men may have stumbled upon classified military technology and were silenced. But if that's the case, why leave the bodies in plain sight? And then there are the truly unexplainable theories. Paranormal investigators suggest the men were following instructions, perhaps given by an unknown entity. They were waiting for a sign, and when it came, They never got up again. Decades later, the case remains unsolved. No cause of death, no answers. Just two men, a cryptic message, and lead masks shielding them from, what? Radiation? A supernatural force? Or something we were never meant to understand? Even now, when the wind howls over Vintem Hill, some say you can still see a flicker of that strange, unearthly light. A warning? Or a secret lost to time? The lead mask's case remains one of history's most unsettling, unsolved mysteries. Were these men victims of their own beliefs? Or did they stumble upon something that was never meant to be uncovered? One thing is certain. Whatever they were waiting for, it came for them. And it might still be out there,